Hello everyone. Today we'll cover one of the very important topic of a geology optional, and also it's this topic is important for the normal other examinations also. So the topic of today is your Krebs cycle. The topic of today is Krebs cycle. Okay. Yes, we have heard this so many times, है ना? So today we'll talk about what are the chemical or the physiological process about the Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle actually occurs in the process of your respiration. When we talk about the respiration, right? So respiration is simple exothermic process, right? And the simple exchange of gases, right, between your alveoli and the external and the internal environment. In that respiration, we cover also there's another concept, or you can say the term. The term is your breathing, right? So in the last class, we have already covered the glycolysis, right? So when respiration has, there are so many other points. That is, it is your exothermic process. Why these are the keywords you need to write in your geology optional papers. Of course, most of the students already know what is a Krebs cycle. Of course, most of the students know this. But this is not the concept that you know what is the concept, right? This is important that how you will write the answer, how what you write in the introduction, what you write in the of course body context, most of us know, and what you how you conclude or sum up your answer. That will make a perfect or the good answer. So on the basis of that, I will just try to tell you what can you write and what should you write for a perfect audio. Like suppose that in on an average you get 10, may say 3 out of 10 or 3.25 or 3.5 out of 10. But if you're writing a good introduction with a good body content and summing up the answer very nicely, right? So then you can get your brownie points more than 3.5. Of course it can be 4.5 and good also. So exothermic process, as in general GS paper we have listened, we have of course we have heard that there should be the key terms in an ethics also in your optional sorry in your GS paper. There are also the same thing about the optional papers, right? So respiration process occurs. Abhi iska we'll relate how the exothermic process. First of all, we'll know the what is the exothermic process. There are two types of process, exothermic and endothermic. The exothermic process in which the energy we get as a product, right? And the endothermic process in which the energy or the heat we just invest in the occurring of that reaction, right? So how respiration is occur in mainly three steps. The first is your glycolysis, right? Second is your formation of acetyl coenzyme, formation of acetyl coenzyme, and third is your Krebs cycle. Third is your Krebs cycle. Okay. So glycolysis में the end product or the final product was pyruvate, or better say pyruvate or pyruvic acid, you can also say. So in that glycolysis, 6 carbon molecule of that glucose is break down into 2 molecules of pyruvate. That is, pyruvate is your 3 carbon compound. Okay. So pyruvate is your 3 carbon compound. From that pyruvate, the formation of acetyl coenzyme, right? So acetyl coenzyme is your 2 carbon molecule, right? And this process is occur with the help of the pyruvate dehydrogenase. It is your intermediate step that is important for the process, for the whole complete process of the respiration. And the last here, why we are saying that this is your exothermic process, because as we have covered in the last lecture, the glycolysis, ultimately we have found it that 2 ATP is consuming while 4 ATP is we are having in the product. But ultimately if we calculate the net energy, that then we'll get the 2 ATP energy molecule, right? So that ATP energy molecule and the energy molecule what we are getting in that Krebs cycle, so not only direct the ATP molecule, but there are another energy molecules such as your FAD, NADH, है ना? From that there's a process of conversion from NADH or FAD to the formation of ATP. That process is known as your ETC, right? That means electron electron transport chain, also can a system, right? Okay, so what we have covered, when we have covered the glycolysis, then we have talked about that glycolysis is a basic process which occur in all the living organism, right? Generally, so glycolysis occurs in your cytoplasm or the cytosol, है ना? Then when we talk about this Krebs cycle, now we can start writing about that Krebs cycle. It was first proposed by Adolf, hence Adolf Krebs, and scientist name you can simply write it Krebs also. Hence Adolf Krebs in 1937, in oxygen consumption, in oxygen consumption in pigeon milk, in pigeon milk. Okay, simply you can start the introduction from here. It is also known as, it is also known as CAC. CAC. What is CAC? That is your citric acid cycle, right? Why the citric acid cycle? Why we are knowing that CAC also? Because the first product with the help of that acetyl coenzyme and FM oxalate, है ना, oxaloacetate. That oxaloacetate, we will draw of course, with the help of that oxaloacetate, that is 4 carbon molecule, on your acetyl coenzyme, that is 2 carbon molecule. The first product is forming, that is your citric acid or the citrate. That's why it is also known as a citric acid cycle. It occurs because when we talk about the glycolysis and the Krebs cycle, there is a basic difference that one is anaerobic and one is aerobic. That, of course, we have already cleared that why glycolysis, in what situation it is anaerobic and in what situation it is aerobic. So on the basis of that, and we have heard when we covered the cytology, then we have heard that mitochondria जो आपका होता है, in that mitochondria the oxidation, the aerobic oxidation process occur or aerobic respiration occur. So it occurs in mitochondrial matrix, mitochondrial matrix, or you can simply write it, it is an oxidative process, it is aerobic stage or a step of respiration. Yeah, because of that it is occurring in the mitochondrial matrix, or it occurs in the mitochondrial matrix due to its aerobic steps of respiration, right? So basically, that now, or of course you can simply write it down. It is a process of your glycolysis and all. It is aerobic process, है ना? Of course, इसमें आपकी energy मिलती है, and you can conclude it, and then you can start with your body. Body part में यहाँ पे we have finished it with the pyruvate, right? Then from the pyruvate is your CH3, C double O, and COO minus. This is your 3 carbon compound, right? What we have, this is your end product of your glycolysis. Then from the pyruvate we get the coenzyme acetyl coenzyme with the help of the enzyme known as pyruvate dehydrogenase. dehydrogenase you don't need to make the chemical formula or the chemical compound, chemical structure of every group, है ना? every compound आपको जरूरत नहीं है सभी का chemical structure बनाने को, but if there are something important you can simply draw, right? So as we have said, this is your 3 carbon compound and it is 2 carbon compound. How it is 2 carbon compound? यहाँ पे आपका CH3 C double O, ठीक है, फिर यहाँ पे COASH आ जाता है. That means 1 carbon 2 carbon and acetyl coenzyme, ठीक है, acetyl coenzyme. अभी तक आपकी Krebs साइकिल स्टार्ट नहीं हुई, राइट? अभी तक आपका ये इंटरमीडिएट स्टेप चल रहा है. So this acetyl coenzyme enters here with that oxaloacetate This is your 4 carbon compound and this is your 2 carbon compound. From here, the first product is your citrate, right? The first product is your citrate. With the help of the enzyme citrate synthase, आपको ऐसा फेयर होता होगा, मे बी यू विल हैव दिस फेयर दैट हाउ वी जस्ट रिमेंबर द एंजाइम नेम्स. अभी आफ्टर फिनिशिंग दिस होल साइकिल we just try to understand the enzyme names are very simple. You just need to know what is the structure. On the basis of that you can simply add on the enzymes also, है ना? So citrate is your 6 carbon compound. How it is 6 carbon compound? CH2 COO minus CH COO minus and again CH2 COO. This is your simple. This is your simple citrate, but you do not need to make the diagram because it will time taking also. Citrate से then we will form cis aconitase, है ना? Then isocitrate, then isocitrate. यहाँ पे there is a formation of alpha ketoglutarate, but that formation of alpha ketoglutarate, there is an intermediate step also, oxalosuccinate, right? So there is not directly, but you can mention also alpha ketoglutarate with the intermediate step, that is your oxalosuccinate. Then here it is your succinyl coenzyme. Then that form succinate. Then it is forming fumarate. Then it is forming L-malate, and then it is forming oxaloacetate. This is your cycle. Why we are calling it cycle? Because the first product is forming with the help of the last product. This is your last product, right? And now we can just simply talk about which enzyme is occurring, right? So of course we know the basic function of the enzyme. Enzyme just catalyzes this reaction, है ना? And there is one more theory that oxaloacetate also act as a catalytic. And you can you can write here also that, of course there's no space, but we can just talk about it, that Krebs cycle is one of the very important process where it is actually the process. It is not only involved in that respiration. This is a process where so many जो आपके यहाँ पे what we can see that intermediate products है ना, ये continuously आपके other activities में involve होते रहते हैं, ठीक है? They such as the conversion of energy molecule with the help of your not only the glucose molecule but also the protein, fat, lipids and whatever, है ना, they all convert into that energy through the help of your Krebs cycle. Okay, so this is the basic important step or the importance of this cycle. So यहाँ पे citrate से क्या बन रहा है? Just remember everything. Citrate से what we are forming? Aconitase. So यहाँ पे enzyme आपका क्या है? Aconitase. You don't need to ऐसा rectification करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Aconitase. The same enzyme here also, है ना? Or simple you can, this is isomer citrate, and if you draw the diagram of the chemical compound, है ना, इनका citrate का और ऐसे citrate का, you will see that these are the similar, है ना? So यहाँ पे आपका this is also aconitase. Then isocitrate dehydrogenase. एक साथ do not try to write everything. एक बार आप लोग पहले कंपाउंड लिख लो, then simple write the enzyme, then अभी हम लोग एनर्जी मॉलिक्यूल लिख लेंगे, right? Then यहाँ पे आपका अल्फा कीटोग्लूटारेट डिहाइड्रोजनेस, अल्फा कीटोग्लूटारेट डिहाइड्रोजनेस, then succinyl coenzyme है ना, succinate thiokinases. What is there? सक्सिनेट थायोकाइनेस, थायोकाइनेस, है ना। फिर वहीं पे आपका फ्यूमिलेट, यहाँ पे भी आपका एलमेलेट एंड ऑक्सैलोएसिटेट, यहाँ पे आपका मेलेट डिहाइड्रोजनेस और यहाँ पे आपका फ्यूमिलेट डिहाइड्रोजनेस. दिस इज द सिंपल प्रोसेस. This is a simple process, right? So now we'll talk about where are the energy molecule are occurring, right? So एक आपका यहाँ पे अल्फा कीटोग्लूटारेट से जब यहाँ पे फॉर्मेशन होता है, एक आपका CO2 मॉलिक्यूल यहाँ निकलता है और एक आपका CO2 मॉलिक्यूल, जैसे कि सिट्रेट इज योर 6 कार्बन कंपाउंड, राइट. सिट्रेट इज योर 6 कार्बन कंपाउंड, है ना. एंड ऑक्सैलोएसिटेट इज योर 4 कार्बन कंपाउंड, 4 कार्बन कंपाउंड. So there means in this cycle there is decarboxylation in between that. So एक आपका decarboxylation होता है isocitrate से alpha ketoglutarate में. When we are forming isocitrate to alpha ketoglutarate, यहाँ पे there's a यहाँ पे there is a CO2 removal of the CO2 and one removal of CO2 is from that alpha ketoglutarate to यहाँ पे we have to write more than these things also. यहाँ पे आपका 1 CO2 यहाँ पे remove होता है, ठीक है. Now we'll make the energy balance. How the energy balance? From that L-malate to malate to oxaloacetate, there's a formation of NADH, NADH2, ठीक है. एक आपका यहाँ पे होता है from the succinate to FMO, GF, FAD से FADH2, ठीक है. देन फ्रॉम हेयर एक आपका यहाँ पे होता है, दिस इज योर सबस्ट्रेट लेवल फॉस्फोराइलेशन, दैट इज योर GDP टू GTP, है ना. वन इज योर, यहाँ पे आपका ऑफकोर्स 1H2 1 डिहाइड्रोजनेज है, सॉरी आपका डिहाइड्रोजनेज है, तो यहाँ पे आपका 1H2O मॉलिक्यूल भी रिमूव हो रहा है, ठीक है. फिर एक आपका यहाँ पे GTP से GTP हो गया एंड देन वी कैन जस्ट मेक इट फ्रॉम डिफरेंट कलर ऑल्सो, राइट. एक आपका यहाँ पे NAD से there's a NADH2, NADH2, there's a one here and there's a one here, then NAD से NADH2, right. So how many energy molecule we are getting here? We can just simply calculate, right. एक आपका ये हो गया, एक आपका ये वाला हो गया FADH2, ठीक. Second one is your and third one is your GTP and fourth one here. So ultimately in this whole cycle, this is not very complicated, this is very simple cycle. If you just see, if you just remember one time, citrate cis aconitase, C cis I isocitrate, okay, oxalosuccinate, alpha ketoglutarate, succinyl succinate, यहाँ पे एक साथ याद करना है, succinyl succinate, है ना. देन FMO, FMO हमें पता है, और oxaloacetate, है ना. आपको सारी चीजें नहीं लिखनी because it's a very complicated process. You do not need to write everything, but you of course you need to write the important terms such as your 6 carbon compound, your 4 carbon compound, this is your 2 carbon compound, where the decarboxylation process occurring, because of that the 6 carbon compound, that is citrate, is forming the 4 carbon compound, that is your oxalosuccinate. Okay, so यहाँ पे you can just mention one more thing. This is your substrate level phosphorylation. What does that mean? Substrate level phosphorylation, okay. So what does that mean? Whenever we are saying there's a formation of NADH2, FADH2 and this is again NADH2, है ना. three आपके molecule NADH है, one आपके FADH2 है. So when we are saying this, of course when we are saying this, that means they are converting into ATP molecules, such as if we say energy formation, it is because as we have already said that Krebs cycle is the, in the Krebs cycle is the main reaction where the energy formation of occur, है ना. Around there is 60 to 65% of energy, है ना, of the requirement for the body is formed in the Krebs cycle, है ना. So in that energy formation occurs with the help of ETS, with the help of ETS, yes, इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसपोर्ट सिस्टम. सो यहाँ पे आपके ऐसे करके मॉलिक्यूल होते हैं, जैसे FADS2, यहाँ से आपका FADS2 आता है, यहाँ से आपका G, ऐसे करके आपके रिएक्शन होते हैं. यहाँ पे आपका फाइनली विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट ऑक्सीजन मॉलिक्यूल, दिस इज नॉट रिक्वायरमेंट टू गो डीप डाउन इनटू दैट ETS सिस्टम, है ना. सो यहाँ पे आपका एनर्जी फॉर्मेशन कितना हो रहा है, 3 मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ NADH2, 3 molecule of NADH2, है ना, 1 molecule of FADH2 and 1 molecule of GTP. These are your energy molecule. और भी कुछ है क्या इसमें? No, right? यहाँ पे आपका 1, 2 and 3 NADH, 1 GTP and 1 is your FADH2. ठीक है? So from here, these two, the conversion of the NADH2 and FADH2, this is your from 1 NADH2, यहाँ पे you can write by star, है ना? From 1 NADH2, we'll get 2.5 ATP with the process of your ETS for sure, है ना, with the process of your, and from 1 FADH2, there's 1.5 ATP formation, and that 1 GTP form 1 ATP. That is why we are saying this is your substrate level phosphorylation. That means there is not requirement of ATP synthase to form the ATP from your GTP, right? So ये वाला जो formation है, इससे आपका 1 ATP जो form हो रहा है, we do not require to convert that ATP with the help of that ETS system. While यहाँ पे ये दोनों जो process है, it is occurring in your ETS system. And where this ETS system occurring? In that inner membrane, intermitochondrial membrane, right? So of course this is one more question, this is one more confusion of the optional students, specifically optional students with the science background or with the science subject. So ma'am, if we have written this elaborative form in that body context, do we need to elaborate again? Yes. Suppose that अगर आपने आपका Krebs cycle minimum अगर minimum 10 marks में भी आ रहा है ना, so you start writing about the introduction आपने लिख लिया अच्छा खासा जो भी आपको लिखना है, then you can simply write the, यहाँ पे आपको link करके दिखाना है that form that glycolysis, how this Krebs cycle is occurring. You can just also write it down. It is the last step where the energy formation occur, except that ETS में आपका simple mitochondrial membrane में आपको हो रहा है, that is different. So how that glycolysis process is connecting with your Krebs cycle. So you have to show this thing. As you have showed the citric acetyl CoenZyme, of course we can just form the citrate का, then isocitrate का, then यहाँ पे आपका double bond आ जाता है isocitrate में, ठीक है, फिर यहाँ पे आपका एक CO2 निकल जाता है, फिर यहाँ पे फिर आपका एक CO2 निकलता है. That of course we can do that, but that would very complicated because it's not like that. If you have attempted one question very beautifully and you are allowed to of course not allowed, but you can just leave another question. आपको एक बहुत balance paper करना होता है, right? To make that paper balance you have to give sufficient amount of time in every question. So अगर आपने एक question को बहुत अच्छा elaborate, you are mentioning that product, you are mentioning that pyruvate का 3 carbon, इसका 2 carbon, then the 6 carbon, that is good and that is sufficient. So after writing that in the body context this cycle, you can simply write also, जैसे कि आपने अगर context में कैसे लिखना है, तो यहाँ पे आप ऐसे लिख सकते हो, there are multiple steps in that Krebs cycle. The first cycle is the formation of citrate, है ना, the formation of citrate with the help of that oxaloacetate plus acetyl coenzyme, which is your first product of the Krebs cycle, of course, है ना. Then in the conclusion you can also write about the energy formation, or you can write about the energy formation, the total यहाँ पे कितने हो गए, यहाँ पे जितने भी आपके ATP एनर्जी मॉलिक्यूल का फॉर्मेशन हो रहा, एंड इन द कंक्लूजन नॉट ओनली अबाउट द Krebs cycle, but you can also write the total ATP formation in that whole respiration process, including your glycolysis, because आपका ये वाला जो प्रोसेस है ना, यहाँ पे भी आपका NADH से NADH2 फॉर्म होता है, यहाँ पे भी आपका NADH2 एक्चुअली फॉर्म होता है. सो यू कैन जस्ट सिंपली राइट कि आपका टोटल जो है वो कितना एटीपी मॉलिक्यूल जो है, कितने एटीपी मॉलिक्यूल का जनरेशन हो रहा है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई इट इज लिंक्ड विद योर एक्सोथर्मिक प्रोसेस, है ना. तो यहाँ पे आप बॉडी कॉन्टेक्स्ट में ऐसे करके लिख सकते हो, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ सिट्रेट, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ आइसोसिट्रेट, दीज आर द आइसोमर्स, एंड देयर इज नॉट रिक्वायरमेंट, एंड यू कैन ऑफ कोर्स यहाँ पे आपके बहुत सारे, ये जो आपका सबस्ट्रेट लेवल फॉस्फोराइलेशन है ना, यहाँ पे आपके बहुत सारे अदर फैक्टर्स भी है, जैसे कि आपका टीपीपी है, लिपोमाइड है, NAD प्लस है एंड FAD है. यहाँ पे आपके अनदर इस प्रोसेस को होने के लिए यहाँ पे आपके 5 कोएंजाइम्स की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है. of course. So you can also write in that body context when you are writing, suppose that when you are writing the formation of alpha ketoglutarate and formation of succinyl coenzyme, then you can also write it the substrate level phosphorylation occur with the help of these things, है ना. So when you are writing in the body context, please write in a statement form. Do not leave after, even after just writing that cycle form. You have to have, अगर उन्होंने बोला है कि simple representative diagram है, then you are good to go with that cycle formation. But if the normal question is, suppose that the question is simple Krebs cycle, then you have to have elaborate these things. I think the topic has been completed. If you have any doubt, what should be write in the conclusion, what the context, although I have just said कि आपको energy formation लिख सकते हो, आप इसका वो लिख सकते हो that so many intermediate products such as your alpha ketoglutarate work as a intermediate. It also linked with your other metabolism activity, right? Gluconeogenesis, glucogenesis. These products is also, even these are the process which occurring in that liver cell में directly, है ना. प्रोटीन की अगर सपोज requirement of that energy molecule is high, है ना, and glucose is not that much sufficient. So if the protein molecule is breaking, but here we are saying the molecule is a citrate, है ना, as we have, if we relate with the help with the starting from the glycolysis, we are simply saying कि glucose का ही आपका breakdown हो रहा है to get that energy. So this is, you can also say कि various intermediate products are linking with the other metabolic activity to form that energy molecule. So these are the some kind of significance. You can just simply conclude up with that significance process, right? So of course I think this यहाँ पे जैसे आपका okay, this is something dehydrogenase और H2O का formation यहाँ पे निकल रहा है. आपको उसको इतना मतलब आपको इंपॉर्टेंट प्रोसेस लिखनी है, वो प्रोसेस आपको ऐसे स्टेप को स्किप नहीं करना है, अदरवाइज इट्स फाइन. आई थिंक दिस इज गुड इनफ. थैंक यू एवरीवन.